Hello everyone, Michael Mechanical here. I'm a little bit annoyed. I just found out that somehow my YouTube channel where I uploaded my videos to switched to another channel and was uploading to another channel. So when I was live streaming earlier today, you guys didn't actually know that I was actually, I don't even remember where the hell I was, Hilton or something. I reckon that's far away from where I actually was. Um, so the news is I've been blowing fuses galore. And the problem with that is we didn't know where to start, we didn't know where to look, we didn't know nothing about the problem. So I've literally been pulling the car apart, but ended up stopping, ended up finding the problem. But where I started from was here's the fuses I've blown. Let's start pulling the dash apart. And I'm gonna stop this video 8 minutes in to try and fix this without you guys, and I'll let you know later how it goes, if I find the problem or not, and what's going on. 8 minutes passed, still didn't finish the problem, but I drove the car home anyway, knowing that I didn't have indicators. But guys, guess what? I'm going to change the camera around so you can see this. I got it on the on position. Actually, why isn't it working now? What? Now I'm confused. I had it working. What did I do differently? I need a step back. I need a step back. I had that plugged in. Then I've unplugged it. Is that literally the power wire? I'm trying to figure this out because it's the only stuff I've touched. Oh, nuggets. Well, anyway, I had hazard lights. They were still working. But I didn't have indicators because whenever I put the car to the on position, boom, fuse would go. Turn it off, change fuse, turn it back on, boom, fuse would go. So, unplugging a lot of stuff that we knew about, we unplugged the wires to the alternator. And because I can't actually be crystal clear about this video because I think I've just removed the wires I need in order to drive the thing with indicators and stuff. A wire, it's just one wire that I need and that's it, and it will drive because I've removed that. And I got no way, actually maybe it's 2 wires I needed. Anyway, once I remove those, the power doesn't work anymore. I don't think that's quite right, but I'm not sure what keeps changing other than the fact that I've been playing with these wires. This is the only wires I've touched. And quite literally, I got the lights to work again properly. So, I'm going to assume if I put these wires back in with insulation, they won't blow again, there'll be no more problems, but there is a problem, it'll happen again, all because the cab height, because of the cab height, it causes a whole bunch of problems, and if you don't account for them, see there, the cab's up 2 inches, if you don't account for them when you raise your car, it causes other problems. So, I've got a brand new wire here, this black brand new wire, and I put it in because the other one was way too short for this alternator. And look, it's already got a cut right through it. So, even though this one cut through, it doesn't really matter. Eventually it would cut away through it, then I'd have problems. And then I'd have to figure that out. The white wire, right here. There's a white wire. This is a plus. I believe, I'm certain it's a plus. There is, in one section of it, I've got to find it, right there. There's a little cut, and it's been rubbing on something. That's no good. Next, we have the triangular plug, and this is the one that kept blowing the fuse to which the car needed to operate off of. Okay, so let's have a look. This has, I'll let people know right here, right now, this does have some brand new wires on them. They're actually cooked a little bit now, so they're not as good as they were when I originally put them in. Brand new wires, they're actually hard now, but if we look at this side, I'm pretty sure you could almost, you can probably see, you probably can't. I can't show you guys backwards, I have to do it the other way because I was a bit confusing and hard. It's literally right where my finger is. I don't know if you can see it. I'm pointing at it. That's where the cut is. So there's one cut. I think the blue one had another cut over here. It's sort of starting through there. Okay, and that's brand new wires. Remember, I said brand new wires. Then there, there's a rub mark right there, and it's rubbed through on the blue wire. Right there, you can see it's sort of whitish. That's white and copper. That's another cut point. I believe there was more cut points up here. I don't remember where they were. But, yeah, that's the scenario. Now, let's see if there's any more cut marks in this wire specifically. I don't think there is. I don't think this one really matters. That's for the oil. And these two are for the alternator. So, that's the scenario. That's the problem. And the reason, guys, that this is a problem is when the engine is literally going bum 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 and it's not running quite right and sort of rough, and when you're hard, the engine has enough maneuverability that's going to pull and rub on things, and it'll literally try to pull into different positions. If you can avoid those positions, give it a smooth path in which it can sort of bend out, go straight, and, you know, sort of like a seesaw. Think about the feel of a seesaw. If it can seesaw those wires without a problem, that will solve your issues. But for me, for now, I'm literally going to have to expand those wires a bunch. I'm going to have to insulate them, and I should realistically put in 100% brand new wires. Now, I have more of this stuff somewhere because I bought new wire. So I'll have to go looking for that, and that might actually be in my toolbox. So if I do find it, I'll have proof. I'll have proof. So that's a reel of wire. There's some green stuff right here. I'm actually curious now, because I don't think it was copper that I put in there. It could be. I'm not sure, and I'll only know if I can figure out which wire that I put actually in, if I did any. No, I didn't put any of those wires in. Dang it. I bought wire to put in here. It looks like I fooled myself. I thought I wire in this, but I didn't, because that's the original factory plug. Those are the original factory wires, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no. No, I replaced those plugs. So those are brand new wires, and they are different wire colors, because if you look at them, oh my god, all the dust. If we look at them, the different textures, different colors, different sizes. Yes, I installed that green wire, but I'm pretty sure it's not the same. Okay, that's not the same stuff. So this is not the green wire that I put in, and so it's not this heavy duty stuff. It's actually a different size wire again. Okay, back to the drawing board. That's not the wire. And I know I've got spare stuff somewhere. Can't tell you where I put it because I don't know where I put it. Heavy duty tester. Green wire, but not the right wire. There is blue, there is green somewhere in this workshop, but I don't know where I put it. If I was to store wire, I'd put it where electrical stuff normally goes. There's this toolbox where I have a bunch of wires and stuff. Oh look, another piece of green wire which doesn't look anything like the wire in the car, but it could be. But I don't see any blue, so where's the blue? Can't have one without the other, come on. So, we'll see. Oh, I found the black wire though. That's the black wire in that container, I'm pretty certain of that. Unless this is the black wire, I doubt it. There's too many black wires. But I found the black wire at least, I think. No, that doesn't look like a black wire. Whoops. I got overexcited about a cable for something else. Nah. Nah, my wire's not in there. Another place it could be is with all my car spare stuff. And no, there's barely anything in there, so it's like, no, there's no wire in there. I know I have offcuts, but I don't know where they've gone. So I can't actually go looking for any spare stuff. Kind of blue. Blue wire, but I don't think it's the same. I don't believe it is because it's too old. It's copper. If it was the right wire, I would know straight away. I can't find it, guys. I'm not even going to bother trying to keep looking. Literally what I'm going to do, I'm going to snip all the wires. I'm going to put terminals on just like down the bottom of the engine. So like these, I'm going to put those terminals on. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to find some more of this shroud here. But before I put that stuff on, I'm going to get some of this insulation tubing crap. I'm going to get a whole bunch of this stuff and put this on them. That will give it that extra little bit. So if any colour comes through, we know straight away, problem, fault, issue. I can't find the wires, so can't go any further. So guys, if you have a Triton or anything in the series ME to MJ, I believe it is. If you have any of those, ME, MH, CDE. I don't know the alphabet for them. I know it's ME was the 1987, maybe even a little bit tiny bit earlier than that, Tritons to MJ 1996. So 1987, I believe, 1986 till 1996, something like that. And you have a similar setup to this. You have the same problem. Where you put it to the on position and it goes bang. Try unplugging those wires first, preferably the 3-pin one, or it might be different in your car, depending on what your car is. Try that first and then see how you go from there. And if it does blow, well, congratulations guys, you've solved your problem. I'm going to let you guys go. I've literally got to finish this job. I've got some other stuff I've got to do. Thank you for watching. Have a great day or night. Wherever you are in the world.